Good morning, my YouTube fans and friends and family. Good morning. Now, I'm in Florida. I'm in a place called Hope Sound, Martin, Florida. So, as you guys already know, most guys that run Florida know that there's no loads coming out of Florida, and if there are, they're very cheap. You know what I mean? So most guys run empty from Florida all the way to Georgia or stuff like that to get a load to go where they're going. And sometimes when you look at the prices, it makes sense.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.
When I came, you guys know the everything that I went through, right? So when I came here, I actually run out of hours. Not necessarily driving and running out of hours, but running out of hours in a sense where I was close to my 70 hours. And if you guys don't understand what I mean, it's a bunch of trucks passing, right? Because I actually stop at this weigh station. When you pass the weigh station and there's some parking after you pass the weigh station, I'm actually in that location there, you know what I mean? Get myself a fresh reset because I was close to my 70 hours. I had like 16 hours of driving leave. So I know if I pick a load or take a load, I would have to stop for reset before I could actually finish the journey. So I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and finish and do a reset before I actually go on my journey, right? So that's what I did. So today is Tuesday. So I actually went on the load board and I saw a load on the load board going all the way to Winnipeg. But that load is picking up out of North Carolina. I am 650 miles away from that load. 650 miles away from the load. But for what the worth, I'll do it. Because, and the reason why I'll do it now, this is it. There is no load that looks sensible on the board going back to Canada. Some dollar something, dollar this, dollar that, $2. The highest load I saw is for $2 and was in Georgia, right? But this load is actually paying $5 a mile. So I actually work it out. I work it out already. The empty miles, not gonna burn you a lot of fuel, right? The empty miles, not gonna burn you a lot of fuel. But it's a good run. Don't get me wrong, it's a good run, right? But you have to work out the pros and the cons with loads like these, right? So it's basically you're gonna run one day empty. So look at it this way. Look at it like I'm picking up the load here from Florida, because I would take a load. I want to tell you how much the load pay. The load pay $8,500. No, that's not bad, right? Now, if I got that load here in Florida, going to Manitoba, I would have taken it, right? If I got that load here, from where I'm at, here in Florida, going to Manitoba, I would have taken it, right? So, this is it. Just look at it like the load already take the journey and waiting on you to come and finish. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go get that load and I'm gonna take my journey. Anyway, a truck stopped next to me, so I'm gonna get off. So I'm gonna talk to you guys and give you more about the journey and more about the load. I don't even seal the load as yet because the load is picking up today, but I call the shipper, the broker, and let them know that I'll be available for tomorrow morning early to get that load. You know what I mean? So hopefully they get back to me and be like, yeah, you can. You know what I mean? So that's it. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to watch TroyStarz Trucking. I'm going to tell you how this one works. I'm going to basically tell you about the one that I did yesterday. Thanks for tuning in to TroyStarz. Okay, so I'm sitting here. I'm looking at a Freightliner pull up. This guy had like a 20-inch bumper on it. Old school, really looking nice, looking great for an old school truck. Although he leave it truckling and gone. I don't know, it may be gone inside the weigh station. I'll give you a sneak peek. Okay. Okay. It's a 98 with a 60 series. You have this one new? From brand new? Okay. Oh, you rebuild it? No. Never rebuilt? Okay. How many miles is that? Okay. 1.2. Okay. Alright, you're driving cool, man. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Alright, thank you. Thanks. Okay, so it's a 98. That's what the guy said. It's a 98 Freightliner, right? With a 60 series engine, never rebuilt, but you have 1.2 on there. So I can tell you, he just do round town. He's not a highway driver. 1.2, because for a 98 truck to have 1.2 on there, didn't do a lot of driving. Didn't, you know what I mean? Maybe that's his baby, you know what I mean? He's just take it out sometime when you're ready. I mean, you know. But yeah, those trucks are trucks. You know what I mean? You see, I'm sorry I didn't have my camera on when he drove off, because I can tell you the engine, the muffler with the engine sounds so sweet. You're gonna hear. Anyway, you see when you love trucks is a different thing. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what truck or which truck you see. Sometimes you see some trucks here like yes, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, that's a good one. So yeah, I'm here doing my pre-trip. I actually got the load. You know what I mean? I got the load. The load is paying 8.5 and it's going Winnipeg. So we have another journey. We're gonna go to Winnipeg. So this is it. I look at a load, but it's going to BC here from Florida, right? It's going to BC, and the reason why I say it's going to BC, it's going to BC, but the reason why I bring this topic up is because I want to let you guys know that I saw 3,000 miles from here in Florida to go to BC, and I saw $5,000 that load is paying. I saw that load earlier, but I didn't look at it because I'm not going to take that type of load, right? The load that I am picking up, it's in North Carolina, right? I am 605 miles away, or 650 miles, something like that, yeah, away. Now, to get that load, overall trip is gonna be 2,100, because from North Carolina where the load is to destination is 1,500 miles, and I'm gonna put 6 more on it, 650 empty on it. And like I mentioned to you guys earlier, if the load was here paying that price, well, say the $8,000 paying here, it wouldn't be that same amount of per mile, because it's $5 something per mile. But what I'm trying to say is I would take that type of load to get myself in, you know what I mean? Especially if it's coming from here, because anyways you still would have to drive to Georgia because there's no load here in Florida. So you may ask, then why would you come to Florida? Sometimes you just want to drive out, you know what I mean? Sometimes you want to go look at places before they lock down the country again. You want to go and explore, look at palm trees. I didn't get to enjoy myself in Miami. That's the sad part. I didn't get to enjoy myself. And the reason for that is because my vibes was broken because of my truck breakdown and stuff. Not broken because of truck breakdown really, but broken because, you know, you had plans like you want to get down here on a Friday, and then you have the weekend to do the reset, get a reset, and then you can go explore and stuff like that. But it didn't happen like that, you know what I mean? So it kind of cut the old spirit, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, you know, it's a boy TroyStarz Trucking, and you know this is it. We thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, I'm gonna finish my pre-trip now and drive off. So you guys leave me some comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this load, and I'm gonna get myself to destination, and then I will either I continue on this topic or I'll do another follow-up video. Anyway guys, thanks you guys for tuning in. TroyStarz Trucking. Good morning. Good morning YouTube. Now, this is it. I get to my destination here in North Carolina. Yes, I get to my destination here in North Carolina, making my pickup. You know what I mean? It was a good drive, not gonna lie to you guys. It was a nice drive. I drove on 95, then I leave from 95, I go on the 77, and from the 77 to the 40. It was a pretty good drive, nice roads, you know what I mean? Last night, me and a couple trucks, you know what I mean? Enjoy our journey. Like I said, I like to drive in the afternoon, going down to the night, especially when I'm in the US. Reason being, when you stop like 4 o'clock or 3:30, 4 o'clock, going to 5 in the morning, that's when you get parking, you know what I mean? If not, you have to make sure you're very early, start work from maybe 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning to get a park at least 5, no not 5, 5 is too late, at least 3:34, you know what I mean? But anyway guys, I'm here in North Carolina picking up my load. It's a hazmat load. It's a basically it's a Sherwin Williams, you know, that paint company. There's a sign there, and if you guys can see it. But yeah, it's a paint company, so basically I think it's paint. I don't know where it's going. Well, it's going to Winnipeg. But when I say I don't know where it's going, I mean like I don't know like the company that it's going to, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is I'm at Sherwin Williams right now. My truck is right there parked on the door. You know what I mean? You have to back in from the road. You know what I mean? Yes, you have to back in from the road to come all the way in. You know what I mean? That's okay. You know what I mean? Good. Like I said, when you experience, know what you're doing, that's it. But I'm gonna close off the video right here. And you know, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. You know what I mean? And give me a comment on what you feel about these type of videos. Not a lot of road footage in this one, so let me know if you need more road footage or stuff like that, or you let me know if you enjoy this type of vlog thingy with the journey and stuff like that, because this is how I start off, you know what I mean? A lot of my subscribers requested most of these videos, but whenever I look at the views to see if you guys like it, because that's what I use to judge if someone like a video or not. That's why, you know, I continue to do it, you know what I mean? So I base my videos off views to see if I should continue, because it make no sense continue to do something that no one wants to see, right? So I'd rather to do stuff that everyone is interested in. So that's where you know, that's where this lies. But anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. It was about TroyStarz Trucking. I'm gonna start a new vlog, a continuous vlog, going from North Carolina to Winnipeg. And also Winnipeg, if you guys did not know, in Winnipeg there's a flood going, but not Winnipeg, BC, there's a flood going on. There's a lot of roads and stuff like that that is not there anymore, washed away by floods. And there are a lot of loads in that area, big money paying loads, but they are inbound, so they have to come out of the US to go around to come back into Canada. But the load is actually picking up in Canada, so it's an inbound load, they call those, to inbound the load and go around and come back, because the roads are destroyed in BC to go where the destination is. So you kind of getting more funds like to do this type of thing. Then I have to make sure, if I'm gonna do it, I have to make sure I buy my chains, because you know it's winter time now, so you know you have to chain up. That is recommended. So I have to stop somewhere to get some chains to take with me, just in case of I need to chain up, you know what I mean? Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in, and there's a boy TroyStarz Trucking. Okay, this load feel a bit heavy-ish. So I think I need to get it weighed to see if I'm in the right balance, you know what I mean? By just moving off only, I feel a bit of different type of weight thingy. So I think without even checking the weight, I think I need to take the tandem back a bit, because if you look at the end of the trailer, it's empty. Let me go inside and look. I know it's 40,000 pounds. Okay. So if you guys can see, there's a space at the end. There's a space at the end, so obviously there's a space at the end, so obviously you know what he's doing by loading it with like there are some pallets down on the floor. If I look all the way down, there's some pallets down, like they put some empty pallets and then pat these so that it don't slide forward. But you can see that it is pretty heavy. So without even weighing this, I know that my trailer is carrying less weight because the tandems are not underneath the load. So YouTube, TroyStarz Trucking. So this is a vlog going from North Carolina going to Winnipeg, and I just pick up my load. If you guys haven't watched the video going to Florida, I suggest you guys go and check it out. I'm gonna leave a link. You will see stats across the screen, or I'll leave it in the description. You can go ahead and check out that vlog before I get this load, you know what I mean? So this is my second load. Okay, so let me show you guys what's going on again with the load. So this is it. The truck is loaded, but the load is not all the way here. It's more to the front, so the tandem is kind of empty. If you kind of see where the tandem is to where the load is, right? If you look good, the tandem is there, the load is back there. Now the tandem is here, the load is maybe right here, right? But the tandem is, so I need to take this wheel, this back wheel, and put it right here. So this will be the 41 mark. You cannot go beyond the 41 mark going into Canada. In the US, I can go all the way back, but I'm going into Canada, so I'm not going to do that. So this one, I'm going to put the wheel to this, but I'm still gonna check the weight just to show you guys what's up. Maybe I should have gone first to check it before, but I don't want to go on any scale and have the wrong weight, so I'm just gonna do it my way. That this is from experience, knowing how a load feel on your truck, and knowing that the trailer wheels are basically not carrying the weight at this point. So I'm gonna remove the pin and take back this trailer and reverse, so that this back wheel can go under this. Yes. Yes, YouTube. So I carry back the tandem over the, no, I carry the trailer, the last tandem, to match up with the 41 mark, right? And if you notice, I only did one drive. I didn't go back and come back and go back and come back, because I used the method that I showed in one of my videos, a very long time video, which I show how to just do it once. You know what I mean? Once you do the measurement and do it right, and you do the same measurement at your front wheel, and you put the hammer down on the ground at your front wheel and reverse to the hammer, or drive forward to the hammer just in case of the stepping of the measurement. And once you stop where the hammer is, you should be lining up. And this is that's what I did. And if you look at it, I'm just like a centimeter off, but all I need to do is release the pin and drive forward instead. Release the pin, drive forward, and I'm perfectly fine, because it's got the hole that is gonna go in, it's gonna let it match up with that. This is based on what you're seeing now. So let me show you. Okay, so if you look where the pins are, so if I drive forward, the pin is gonna go in a different hole that is gonna line up with this one. So if you look where the pin is, so all I need to do is to push the hair in, and the pin will automatically release, and then you're gonna go in the next hole once I drive forward, and then it's gonna line up perfect with the wheel. Perfect. And look what I said. See, it go right in the hole that I was talking to you guys about. So it line up perfect. You know what I mean? So this is from like a lot of experience over the years, so you know exactly what you're doing. So I'm gonna put some straps onto the load, because you know it's an hazmat load. You have to strap it down. Securement is everything. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. And then put a seal on there, and then that's it. So this is it. I'm gonna close the back now, and then I'm gonna good to go. So thank you guys for tuning in. It was the boy TroyStarz Trucking. Trucking. Now, thank God for another beautiful day, you know what I mean? I wake, I'm alive, you know what I mean? And I'm grateful. Anyway, guys, I'm starting today kind of a bit late. You know, sometimes, you know, one of those days when you get up and you just don't feel like moving. Yeah, that's what happened today. I should have been on the journey already. I should have been like 2 hours, 3 hours down the road already. And I'm still at the truck stop here in where is this? Illinois? I think I'm in Illinois or Ohio. One of those places. Chicago. Yeah, I'm in Chicago. I remember now. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start my journey, guys. I have 964 miles to go, right? I'm gonna do 600. I'm not sure how many miles gonna get me out of I'm not sure how many miles gonna get me out of the US. I'm not sure if 600 is gonna get me to the border and across, or gonna take me more. I didn't even really check it like that, you know what I mean? I should have, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm looking at the board for return loads, right? But I'm comfortable going down the street, you know what I mean? What I meant is, like, looking at the board, I'm seeing some good loads paying some extremely well prices, or some price that is looking well, you know what I mean? So I'm thankful for it. Well, I'm saying I'm thankful for it like I get it already, but no. I want it to be like that. I want it to stay that way, you know what I mean? So that I can, you know, get piece of the pie when I get there. So yes, guys, I'm gonna continue my journey, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna definitely keep you guys posted, because you know how I do it, right? I have to make sure I keep you motivated along the way, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna take on the journey, you know what I mean? I didn't have much to say today, but I want to come on here and let you guys know my day wasn't, you know, this is what trucking is like. Sometimes you get that vibes, the next time it don't work like that, right? But you have to do what you need to do, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go on my journey now. Definitely gonna keep you guys posted, tell you anything happen out of the ordinary, you know, I will let you guys know. But other than that, I'm just gonna take on a journey. Like I said, I'm not feeling the vibes to do a lot of road footage, but I'm gonna put in some interested pieces, because my dash cam is there working, right? So I'm gonna put in some piece that I feel is very necessary, you know what I mean? And we're gonna take it from there. But like I said, guys, thanks for tuning in. TroyStarz Trucking.